Bow at the feet of the genuine Guru, because the merits gathered, I met this Lord. The Guru with his prophecy is what has brought me here. My comfortable castle, this wooded mountain range, this is a meadowland, so beautiful in bloom. The trees are dancing in the midst of all the trees. This is a place of play, where the monkeys and the langurs play. A place where birds speak in bird-like tongues. A land of flying bees on gentle wings, where day runs into night and rainbow paintings shine. Summer runs into winter, a light drizzle falls. Autumn runs into springtime, the mist comes rolling in a solitary place like this, by the Yogi Milarepa, am feeling very clear like well, meditating on emptiness mind. When I get a lot of stuff coming up, I feel extremely well. When the highs roll into lows, feels even better still. Feels so good to be a human being without the karmic deeds. When confusion gets complicated, I feel extremely well. Fearsome visions getting worse and worse, feels even better still. Glaciers, birth and death and freedom from those is a good way to feel. With the bullies getting worse and worse, I feel extremely well. When there's not a painful illness inside, feels even better still. The suffering being bliss feels so good that feeling bad feels good. Since the chakra comes from what I am, it feels extremely good to leap and run about his dance. Feels even better still to be a king of speech. With the treasury of song feels good. That the words are like the buzzing of bees, feels extremely good. That the sound it makes is merit collecting, feels even better still. The bliss is good in the expanse of the confidence of strength of mind. What develops on its own by its own force feels extremely good. What comes out looking like a hodgepodge feels even better still. is for you who believe in what you're doing here, to take along with you when you go.
Still. So block the base of the ring finger with the thumb, and then we're going to breathe in 3 times, breathing in rainbow light, taking the breath all the way to the abdomen, and then expelling all sickness, all obscurations, and all unhappiness, any negative energies. So we're going to do it 3 times. It starts sort of soft, it gets stronger, and the last one's the strongest. And at the end of each breath, you want to forcefully expel. So I'll do one just to show. And all of it's done through the nose. So all through the nose, but there's a little expelling there at the end, so that all the stale prana is completely gotten rid of. Okay, so let's do that together. The hands open out when you expel. Bring your stomach to your spine, and then again breathing in. And bringing the air all the way down, it kind of pooches out a little bit in the abdomen, and then expelling. So the hand is in Vajra mudra, with the thumb holding down the 2 middle fingers. The arm that's straight out pulls across in front of you, and the other arm moves across the chest with palm facing outward. Your feet stay firmly planted on the ground, but the weight shifts from side to side. So ideally this is done barefoot on grass outside or on some soft surface outside where you can actually feel the earth with your feet. So this is a profound way of meditating. You place your awareness in awareness, openness, the awareness completely inseparable with sensations, and openness. Opening your mind to the vastness of space, simultaneously being completely present with the awareness completely in the heart of all the sensations. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Let yourself really drop your energy all into your feet so that you're opening awareness to space while staying very, very grounded. It doesn't work to open awareness to space and not be grounded. That's just some sort of fantasy or space out. It's not actually Mahamudra or Dzogchen, or a proper kind of meditation. So there's actually differentiation between the arms. They're not really moving side to side together. Some of you notice you might be doing that. So you want to go for differentiation between the arm movements. The one pulling across the chest is really separate from the other one. When it speeds up, it works a little differently. So you have to feel into these and do what's appropriate for your own body. Stay very in touch. And if you're actually resting your awareness with the sensations, inseparable with sensations, you won't have any trouble because you'll know exactly what's going on with your body. So you won't hurt yourself. And then you just take it. If something's too fast or too vigorous, you just take it at your own speed for your own body. So this one, you're circling the foot inward, and you're circling the arms and snapping them. And it's done 7 times each side. Letting the mind rest, letting sensations unwind naturally. Letting everything go that isn't in this moment. So this one, in the beginning, you're rotating in a circle your secret center. The center at the base of the central channel. So you're making circles with your secret center. Ah. So these are profound Tibetan yogas developed by Khenpo Sotram, adapted from the Trokor, that's done in 3-year retreat. That's really too vigorous and demanding to be done in ordinary life by most people. So this is for lay people that we can do in ordinary life, but it accomplishes many of the same things that the Trokor does. Ah. As well, these exercises will create youth. They will keep you young. They'll help you get younger, which is good for practice. because it releases the layers of stuckness that make us old. So here we're also making circles with the shoulders. First forward or in one direction and then in the other direction, from shoulder to shoulder. So we're not judging any kind of feelings or stuff that comes up, just creating space. It's all awareness, space, sensation, inseparable. Letting your mind continue to open more and more to the vastness, opening out in 360-degree awareness. Letting it just rest naturally in itself. Awareness and space inseparable. Then 3 head rolls to each side, very slowly. Eyes open, all of these are done with eyes open. Next one, be careful with, so watch me do it first if you haven't done it before. It's a head drop, it's done 7 times. It's kind of a forceful head drop, so you have to just do what's right for your body. So the end of this little set is called Hatruk, which I guess is called shaking out in English. I don't know what it really translates as. So you expel forcefully, first to the left, then the right, and then the center. And this is done through the mouth, and you just shake everything out. Okay, so for this, the feet are a little bit apart, and again in this same mudra, Vajra mudra, with the thumb holding down the middle 2 fingers, and it's a circling firebrand. So you're imagining that you're creating a circle of fire with your hands. Again, just keep relaxing the mind, resting in sensation awareness, inseparable with space. Letting everything unwind naturally. body is appearance emptiness, like a rainbow. If you like, you can imagine yourself as your Yiram, Tara, Chenrezi, or whoever. That's optional. Or just imagine your body as a body of light, appearance emptiness, like a rainbow in the sky. Again, go at your own speed, what's right for you. As you learn it and your body gains strength, you can gradually speed up and do these longer. So you can rest in between as long as you like when you're doing it alone or with a friend. Again, the meditation is unbroken, whether you're moving or not moving. It's very good for integrating meditation into moment-to-moment daily life, because there's no separation. When we're standing still or moving, we're resting our mind, consciousness in the same way. So we're meditating in the same way, whether moving or not moving. Letting everything unwind. So again, we're creating a circle of fire with our hands. We're circling the hands, and we're also circling the abdomen. Keep this as flat as you can. Kempo Rinpoche says it's like driving a bus, going in circles. Driving a bus in circles. These are best done in the morning, right after meditation, or right before meditation, or in the middle of your meditation practice, of your sitting practice. But they can be done at any time. Just notice in between the exercises, as you let your mind open to space, notice differences that may be happening, changes that may be happening to your consciousness as you rest it in openness. Now this next one is expelling from the heart chakra. So expelling the stale prana very forcefully from the heart chakra, expelling all negative emotions, doubt, fear, anxiety, sadness, grief, anger. It's also good to do if you're feeling particularly emotional. You can go outside and do this. So again, you start off with blocking the base of the ring finger with the thumb, making fists. So in the heart, there's a blue ha made of light, dark blue, and then there's a white ha made of light in the sky. This is, as I was mentioning before, it's like standing like this. It's not flat. It's like this, and then red from left to right, standing inside your heart chakra. So all that emotionality, any confusion or dullness, anything gets expelled from that ha into the ha in the sky, which gradually turns dark blue, and the one in the heart gradually turns brilliantly white light as we do this. Expelling through the mouth. Again, letting the mind rest naturally in openness. So in between, as I said, the meditation is uninterrupted. And you're just allowing everything to unwind naturally, letting your consciousness continue to open and rest. Resting in awareness itself, noticing how things are unwinding on their own, noticing how your consciousness awareness is changing, maybe opening. Okay, so then take a little bit wider stance. Feet turn slightly out. Ha ha, hee hee, 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 ha ha, hee hee. So there's a forceful snap of the arms. Hee hee, ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. Hee hee, ha ha, 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 hee hee, ha ha. So we're developing our strength and courage and power through these exercises, and some of them particularly open up and really allow your strength to come, allow yourself to really move into your power. To actually get enlightened, it takes a lot of strength and courage. It takes us actually opening up and moving into our power. So we're doing that. So then the next one, essentially the same mudra, this dispelling mudra and Vajra dispelling mudra. And this one you're going to have your gaze go from one side to the other side, but you don't really shift your head, you just shift your eyes to the sky up above you on both sides as you shift from side to side. And this hand here, it kind of curls the little finger when you hit there naturally. It hits a pressure point here, so you have to kind of find that. There may be a few, but just feel where your pressure point is, and that's where you hit with that knuckle. The other arm goes out, so. Kiki, so, kiki, so, kiki, so, kiki, loud, so, kiki, 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 so. So again, resting the mind, completely letting go. Always coming back to awareness, sensations and space inseparable. As you gaze with awareness at your experience, you see that it's translucent, ephemeral. Feelings, sights, sounds, everything is appearing. And yet when you gaze at it with awareness, it's not substantially solid. Its appearance emptiness, whether it's the inner or outer, subject or object. And in actuality, there's no line of separation between these. In actual reality, it's non-dual. Okay, so your feet are basically the same, except the foot that you're going to start this direction on is pointing out a little bit. The mudra is like this, with your index fingers out and the thumb holding down the rest of the fingers. This is particularly a Mahamudra. They're all Mahamudra Dzogchen exercises, but some of them are more particularly one or the other. So we're going to forcefully draw back the arrow in the bow. The attention in this one simultaneously rests open with all of space and on the tip of the finger that's moving. So you get one point of concentration and vast open awareness simultaneously with this. The leg is straight on the side that the hand is moving. The other leg slightly bent. It's a Haruka position. Or one of the dancing postures. Keep relaxing, letting go, seeing the rainbow-like, illusory nature of your experience of all that is. Resting in your direct experience and sensation and consciousness. Actually, you don't really want to have to switch your feet in it, so just keep them pointed out the same amount on each side. Try to have the arms straight out, pointing straight out, not elevated or low. Keep relaxing and opening while you're maintaining the one-pointed concentration and the vast opening of awareness into space. Opening to the mother, prajnaparamita, the emptiness, the womb of all that is. That which is allowing everything to be here. The vast openness. Again, in this same dispelling mudra, I'm going to throw the spear. Again, there's a sharp, strong snapping of the arm channel of the arms, which clears out the channels that run through the arms and helps clear out the whole body. Just go down as low as you can, gradually over time. Get lower. The back foot heel rises. The feet stay firmly planted otherwise. If you have knee issues, you should be particularly careful with these kind of ones and do them in a way that protects your knees, which has to do, one of the things is your knee going directly over the middle of your foot, not out to the side, front knee. So both arms go straight when they go out. So in this, your fingers are all together, flat, and you're going to rotate them in a circle, a plane. So it's like you're within two walls, and you only have a small place to move in terms of the horizontal plane. Swinging the swords, we're cutting through doubt, fear, anxiety, confusion. With gentleness and loving kindness, but just with awakened mind itself, with your actual, just simply your awareness. You don't need to add more force than that, just your awareness itself, which is empty and indestructible, just simply cuts through that, those conflicting emotions. This is particularly good for cutting through fears about death. So if that kind of thing arises, it's really beneficial to do this practice extra. Resting in awareness, openness, recognizing that there's no one who actually dies. Who you really are is beyond death, beyond birth, beyond destruction or creation. So as we rest in awareness, openness, we're resting in natural mind, coming into knowing who we truly are, what we truly are, coming into liberation. The last one specifically is Dzogchen exercise called Indestructible Vajra posture. You can imagine yourself as a blue Vajra of light while you do this, standing up, if you like. This dissolves the karma for having pain at the time of death, among other things. As you rest, bring your awareness directly into any places that are tight or tense. Rest there with your awareness and let yourself relax and open up. Let go. Training like this will help your mind to do this in everyday life and in meditation on the cushion. Make sure your shoulders are in the sockets. Arms are curved. Middle fingers are pointing up, the other fingers are clasped together. You're on the balls of the feet with the heels touching each other. Just keep relaxing and opening as much as possible. For all these exercises, rest awareness in any tight place. Relaxing there, breathing, letting go. As you rest your mind again, noticing, continuing to notice through these how your consciousness, awareness might be changing, opening, different things that arise. Keep letting go and opening, relaxing. Bringing your full presence into the situation. This posture you can stay in for a short or long time, doing it as many times as you like or able to. So when you're doing these on your own, you can pick certain ones and you don't have to do the whole set, or you can do the whole set. But you can also do certain ones or just do one of them, depending, or if there's a particular reason you want to do one of them. Like expelling the prana from the heart. If you're feeling really upset, it's really good to do these outside, but you can do it inside. Okay, so let's do a dedication. May we live long and be free of illness. Enjoy freedom, great resources, and happiness. Next life may we meet in the pure realms. May we always practice Dharma